This is Gavaroc welcoming you to Let's Perform Day of the Tentacle. In the immortal words of Dr. Fred, let's get crackin'! What am I doing now? Well, first of all, I think Laverne could use this crank. She could also probably use this fake barf. Hey, when you put it towards her face, she sort of looks like a pie. Not a good pie, mind you, but, you know, you can see the cheese around it, and a bit of blood if you get it in the right way with her headband. Anyway, I'll just send it. Could she do with a gun? Nah. Let's take a look. In here, there's Dr. Fred. Let's use the videotape with the VCR. There we go. Oops. Alright, what can I do with this tentacle chart Laverne gave me? How about up here? Okay, instead of 50 stars, let's have one of those reclining silver babes, like truckers have on their mud flaps. Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it. Why don't we put a crossword puzzle on it, so you have something to do waiting in line at the post office? Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it. George wants the flag to be a pair of boxer shorts covered with little red valentines. Let me guess. Put the plans on the table and you'll get to it. If you embroidered the order of poker hands in the corner, people would forget them less. What else? One more. Oops. How about a big old picture of me? Again. Meh. Actually, now that I think of it, squeaky mouse toy. And can opener. Laverne can have those. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy. It's about time. Jesus. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy. What? Oh, I don't feel so good again. Again? The doctor didn't even see me this time. Hi, I'm Woo-wee! You are one ugly human! Excuse me? Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen. Are you trying to tell me something? Yeah! You're a real woof. I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other. Gee, how much worse could I get? Not much, unless there were two of you. I guess I'd better just go shoot myself then. Aw, you don't have to do that. We have staff here that can do that for you. The doctor monitoring the human show, in fact, is a specialist in the field. Human show? Hot dang, sign me up. Sorry, humans can't sign themselves up no matter how ugly they are. So go ask your owner to sign you up. Ask them to sign you up for a haircut while they're at it. The guard guy wants to see you in the kennel. He said to just leave all your stuff here. Which guard? What's his name? I don't know. I usually call him Mr. Tentacle Guy. What a coincidence. That's my name. Really? Of course not. Now beat it. I've got a lot of standing around to do. I'll ruin the show for everybody if you don't let me in. You'd ruin it for everybody if I did. When's the show going to start? We're still waiting for one more human to fill the last stall. I'll fill it. With what? Don't answer that. Could I register another human for the show? You can't do anything. You are a human. This is a tentacles world. Don't you get it? Only tentacles can own property. Only tentacles can vote. And only tentacles can register humans in the show. Is it too late to register for the human show? For you? Much, much too late. Damn it. Well, up the chimney. Reverse Santa Claus in it, bitches! You'd think that leaving the crank up there for 200 years would mean that it would still be here. But no, Bernard has to grab it and then give it to me. Paradox! Paradox! One size fits all. Wow. Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show. Oh my! Yes, yes, of course! Take these tags, put them on your human, and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. The entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh. Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful. Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure. Now all I need is a human. Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle! Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this? I'm, here to see you, big boy. Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you. I'm looking for a pet. Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These 3 are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly. He's just jealous because we got opposable thumbs. Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters. Ha! You losers can't even ride tricycles. You see why no one wants them as pets? Don't you recognize me? No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke. I'm here by accident. Bye. Hey, I don't want to be here either. Ow! No! Okay, that was a mistake. Can't even talk to him, huh? Nope! Oh god! Can't even look at him. Get away from that. That's my job. Huh. 200 years and the laundry looks exactly the goddamn same. How's it hanging, Harold? I'm sure I don't know. Well then, good luck. Who needs luck when you've got beauty? Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for the tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Show? No, I'm not here for the show.
No? Are you a human owner? If you are, then perhaps you should consider entering. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Has anybody ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of the mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive. I believe his name was Norris.
Pieces of your own body?
Good heavens!
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man no matter how long it takes.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
Aren't you curious about what's inside the clock?
Not really. Guarding it is more or less the same no matter what's inside.
Well, be seeing ya.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
I don't think so.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the almighty elder, the grand poobah purple tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape! You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities. Drat. Stairs. Let's go up them. Stupid tentacle. I can't. It looks like there's some kind of rodent down there. Here we go. Ugh. He's frozen solid. Fascinating. It's a dented old can. There's a plaque here about it. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention. Interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1785. Sorry about the dents. 95, rather. I can't do it with my bare hands. This'll work. There we go. Chateau de Cheapo, 1775. Maybe Hoagie can use it. Fascinating. What the? What an interesting mannequin. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronojon. I guess I could wait for a lightning storm. Do you think it's strange, me talking to a mummy? It's not so different from talking to specimens at med school. Except most of them aren't quite all there. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing. My grandmother has a couch covered in that material. I'm concerned about the human show. What do you think they do with the humans afterwards? I hope it's not like at a cake bake-off or something. There's something else about the human show. Is it really moral? Giving prizes for the best smile and hair? There's something else about the human show. Where am I going to find a human to enter? I don't think I can get the Edisons out of jail in time. I really should go now.
Meanwhile, tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days. Like...
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir!
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Fascinating. Great Scott! You're purple...
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
So what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the Diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same Purple Tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on our ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know? Heh. My secret weapon is almost ready.
He looks a little older than I remember. According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already. Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only. I can't pick it up. It's behind the glass. It says, hello, my name is. A cat. He was scratching his back on the fence, I think. Oh well.
That does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Fare thee well.